Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, notice how the air fills your lungs. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to relax. Notice with each breath, your body becomes even more relaxed, allowing your mind to become open to new ideas, new ways of thinking, new possibilities. And as you relax, you might find any thoughts about how others perceive you, they simply begin to fade away, like leaves floating on a gentle stream, just drifting by without any need to hold on. And as you sink deeper into this relaxed state, imagine you're standing in a beautiful, calm place, where everything feels safe, peaceful and natural. In this place, there's no judgment, no expectation, just freedom. You can feel the weight of all concerns, all the judgments simply lifting from your shoulders, becoming lighter and lighter. And every time you take a breath, you notice a deep sense of release, as though you're letting go of something that no longer serves you. Now imagine there's a mirror in front of you, and as you look into it, you notice something remarkable. You see yourself not through the eyes of others, but through your own heart, your own truth. There's no judgment in that, only a deep sense of understanding, acceptance and peace. You know deep down it's okay to be different. It's okay to express yourself in your unique way, because the world needs diversity and uniqueness. The idea that anyone could judge you for being different, it's simply not true. After all, every person is unique, and the world is a vast and colourful tapestry of diverse individuals, all with different perspectives and experiences. And as you think about this, you begin to realise it's safe for you to be authentic, to express yourself freely. It's natural for you to be who you are, and any fear of others thinking you're crazy, weird or mad dissolves into the understanding that your authenticity is a strength, not a weakness. It's perfectly okay to be different. It's a source of strength, not a flaw. The world is full of individuals with unique perspectives, and you are one of them. Other people's judgments, they're reflections of their own beliefs, and you no longer need to accept them as true. Your authenticity and creativity, they're valued by those who truly matter in your life. Now imagine you're standing in front of a group of people, but this time you feel completely at ease. These people are open-minded, understanding and kind. They accept you as you are, without hesitation. And as you interact with them, you realise their perception of you, it has nothing to do with the truth of who you are. Their opinions, they're just passing thoughts, temporary and fleeting. And as you look deeper, you recognise the only real judgments you need to concern yourself with is the judgment of your own heart. And your heart in this moment says that you are worthy, valuable and complete just as you are. People who truly matter to me will appreciate my authenticity. The opinions of others, they're transient, and they don't define my worth. I'm always enough just by being myself. And as you feel this new sense of freedom, notice how it feels to release any fear of being misunderstood. It's almost as if the fear itself has melted away, leaving behind a calm, serene feeling of self-assurance. And with each passing moment, you grow more and more comfortable in your own skin, in your own unique expression. And when you move in your everyday life, you notice this shift, it's permanent. The fear of others thinking you're crazy or weird, it's no longer part of your reality. Instead, you find yourself embracing your individuality with ease, knowing you are exactly where you're meant to be, and the world is a better place for it. So as you continue to relax deeper, know these beliefs and these shifts, they're already becoming a part of who you are. You're safe and you're free. And whenever you choose, you can move forward to this peaceful, confident state, because it's always within you. You've everything you need. And now you can trust in your own authenticity, knowing you're never alone in your uniqueness. And when you're ready, slowly begin to move forward, carrying with you this new sense of calm, confidence and acceptance. So let your body relax even more deeply now, as if you're sinking into a comfortable chair or lying down in a safe, peaceful state. Every part of your body becomes more and more relaxed, more at ease, and with each and every breath you take, your body relaxes, your mind becomes more and more open to the powerful new ways of thinking. And with each breath, you feel yourself going deeper and deeper, as though you're floating down a gentle stream. Everything around you is calm, quiet and peaceful. You can feel your mind opening, expanding, ready to accept these new truths. And as you continue to relax, notice how every word I say seems to echo deeply within you, helping to bring out these truths at the deepest level of your mind. Now I want you to imagine something for a moment. Imagine you're standing in a beautiful garden, full of colourful flowers, vibrant plants and trees that seem to stretch endlessly into the sky. You feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and the air around you feels refreshing and clean. Everything in this garden feels natural, balanced and perfect. And as you walk through this garden, notice the way each flower, each tree, and each leaf is unique. Some flowers are tall and vibrant, others are small and delicate, and yet all are equally beautiful. And just like these plants, each individual is different, each unique in their expression, and their diversity creates a rich, beautiful tapestry of life. And as you walk, notice the idea of being unique becomes clearer to you, like an understanding that's growing deep within your mind. The flowers and the trees never compare themselves to one another. They simply are. And just like them, you simply are, perfectly yourself, exactly as you're meant to be. And as you begin to realize this, you naturally embrace your unique expression, knowing there's no need to compare yourself to anyone else. You simply are, and that's enough. Feel that sense of natural belonging in this beautiful garden. Each plant, each flower, it's exactly where it's meant to be, and so are you. It's perfectly okay to be different. It's safe to be who you are, exactly as you are. The garden accepts all its plants with open arms, just as the world can accept and embrace all of who you are. You now realize being yourself is the most natural and safe thing in the world. Now, let's make these new beliefs even stronger. Imagine each time you touch your thumb and forefinger together, a deep, powerful sense of self-acceptance and peace begins to fill you. Every time you do this, you feel a rush of confidence, knowing you're safe, accepted and free. It's like a switch you can turn on whenever you need it. Every time you touch your thumb and forefinger together, you feel that unwavering truth, that you are enough just as you are. You're valuable just as you are. You're loved and respected for your unique qualities. And every time you touch your thumb and forefinger together, you feel the truth of your worth, your uniqueness and your authenticity fill you deeply and completely. As you do this, you may notice a gentle smile on your face, a smile that comes from within, because you know that it's safe to be you. You begin to realize the opinions of others, they're simply their own perspectives, and they are not yours to carry. It's as if their judgments are floating away, like leaves in the wind, and in their place a deep sense of self-acceptance grows stronger inside you. And now you release the judgments of others, knowing they no longer affect you. You're free to be yourself. Picture now a beautiful clear sky above you, a sky that's open, limitless and vast. This sky represents your potential, your infinite ability to be yourself, to express yourself, and to feel free. As the sky stretches endlessly, so does your freedom to be exactly who you are. You may notice in this sky a few passing clouds, and these clouds, just like fleeting thoughts or opinions, can float by without sticking to you. The clouds don't change the sky. They don't affect the vast infinite space. They simply come and go. The passing clouds, they're just like fleeting thoughts or judgments, moving away and leaving the sky untouched, allowing you to feel free, open and limitless. You may also notice how the sun shines warmly, brightly, without hesitation or fear, just as you shine your light in the world. And as the sun rises and sets, it's always the same sun, radiant, powerful, and sure of its place in the sky. In the same way, you're radiant and powerful, no matter how others may perceive you. At this deeper level, you're already beginning to realize how powerful it is to simply be yourself. You see, everyone around you, at some level, appreciates your uniqueness. They may not even consciously realize it, but they are drawn to your authenticity, your openness. And as you continue to let go of any concerns about judgment, you realize there's no need to fear. You can now trust the right people will recognize you for who you truly are. And those who may not understand or appreciate your uniqueness, they simply aren't meant to be part of your path. Those who matter in my life will see and value the real me. I don't need to change to fit in. I belong just as I am. The more I embrace myself, the more others are drawn to my authenticity. And as you continue to relax, imagine a future moment when you're fully in touch with these beliefs, when you feel absolutely confident in your uniqueness. In this moment, you can see how your authentic self shines through clearly, easily and naturally. People around you notice it. They feel your energy, your self-assuredness, and they respect and appreciate you for it. And from now on, every time you express yourself authentically, you'll feel more and more at ease. The fear of judgment fades in the distance, and the truth becomes clear. You're safe. You're enough. You're loved. Whenever you need to feel this sense of freedom and confidence, you can simply return to this moment, and it will always be there, waiting for you, ready to empower you. And as you move forward now, bringing with you this new sense of peace, confidence, and self-acceptance, know these beliefs. They're deeply rooted within you. You've everything you need to be your true self, and the world is better for it. So as you take another deep breath, you may notice how the air feels cool as it enters your lungs, and warm as you exhale. Allow yourself to focus on your breathing. With each breath in, feel more relaxed, more at peace. And with every exhale, let go of any tension, allowing it to dissolve into the air, becoming lighter and lighter with every moment. Now imagine that you're stepping into a gentle stream, warm, clear water flowing smoothly around you. And with every step, you sink deeper into relaxation, your body letting go of any remaining resistance. The current supports you, guiding you effortlessly. This current represents the natural flow of life, where everything unfolds perfectly as it should, where your uniqueness is embraced and celebrated. As you feel the current of the stream supporting you, you begin to realize how natural it flows, without resistance, without effort. It flows just as it should, and you too flow with it, naturally and effortlessly. Just like the stream, your uniqueness flows freely through you. And it's easy to be yourself. There's no need to force anything. Everything about you, your expression, your authenticity, it all flows in harmony with the world around you. And now notice how the stream passes through a beautiful garden, full of flowers, trees, and lushy greenery. Every flower in the garden has its own shape, its own colour, and its own unique fragrance. And each flower is appreciated for its individuality. None of the flowers compare themselves to others. They simply exist, and in their existence they create beauty. Just like the flowers, you don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. You're unique, and that uniqueness is celebrated. You begin to understand, just like the flowers, you don't need to worry about how others perceive you. They may admire, appreciate, or simply notice you, but they do not define you. Your uniqueness is enough. As the stream continues to flow, Notice how the light of the sun reflects on the water, creating a shimmering, sparkling effect. The sunlight embraces the water, and the water, in turn, reflects that light beautifully. There's a perfect balance between the two. In the same way, you're able to embrace yourself fully, and in doing so, you reflect your true light into the world. Each time you embrace your uniqueness, you're like that sparkling water, radiant, beautiful, and free. You don't need to try to be anything. You can simply be. It's easy to accept yourself fully, and with that acceptance comes the freedom to shine your light into the world without hesitation. And as you continue to flow with this natural rhythm, it becomes even clearer that being yourself is the most authentic, powerful thing you can do. You release any past concerns, any doubts, any fears about being judged. The more you embrace your true self, the more others feel your authenticity and are drawn to it. The more you embrace your authenticity, the more others will appreciate and be drawn to you. Now let's anchor these new beliefs more deeply within you. Imagine you have a button, a small invisible button in your mind, and every time you gently press this button, you activate a powerful sense of self-acceptance, confidence, and peace. As you press this button, imagine a warm golden light surrounding you, filling you with an unshakable belief in your worth and uniqueness. This golden light is the essence of your true self, radiant, shining brightly, and free from any fear of judgment. Each time you press this button, you feel more deeply confident in your uniqueness, more deeply aligned with your true self, and more at ease in the world. Feel the warmth of this golden light radiate from your chest, your heart, filling you with a deep sense of peace. You now know at a profound level that it's safe to be who you are, and being yourself is not only allowed but celebrated. Now imagine you're standing in a crowd of people. Notice how each person in the crowd is simply living their life, expressing themselves in their own unique way. Some people are quiet, others are expressive, some are thoughtful, and others are spontaneous. You realize everyone is different, and that is what makes life beautiful. In this moment, you notice none of these people are concerned about what others think of them. They're simply being themselves, comfortably, naturally, just like you. And as you feel this connection to everyone around you, you understand their judgments, if they exist at all, do not define you. You're free to be yourself, and they're free to be themselves. There's no need for comparison, and no need for fear. You now release any concern about what others think of you, knowing their judgments are reflections of their own perspective, not your truth. And now, with each breath, you feel more and more comfortable with the idea that your uniqueness is a gift. You no longer feel the need to hide or apologize for being yourself. Just like a tree that grows tall, strong and proud, you stand in your own truth, knowing your existence adds richness and beauty to the world. You stand tall in your uniqueness, knowing your presence in the world is a gift that only you can give. Each time you think of yourself now, you'll automatically feel this inner strength, this inner peace, and this deep sense of worth. You're enough just as you are. You're loved, you're valued, and you're free to express yourself without fear. As you step forward into your daily life, these new beliefs they'll continue to grow stronger and stronger. You'll find every time you express yourself, whether in thought, word, or action, it will come easily. You'll feel comfortable, confident, and at peace. The fear of judgment will dissolve, and in its place, you'll feel a deep sense of acceptance and love for yourself. You're free, you're unique, you're safe. And every time you press your anchor button, or take a deep breath, these beliefs, they'll be strengthened even further, automatically becoming more natural to you with each passing day. So, as you continue to relax deeper, let all of these suggestions sink in further. They're becoming a permanent part of who you are. You're not only safe to be yourself, you're now living from a place of deep confidence, knowing the world appreciates your uniqueness. Whenever you need to reconnect with these feelings, you can simply touch your thumb and forefinger together, or take a deep breath, and these feelings of self-acceptance, peace and confidence, they'll return to you effortlessly. Now as you gently bring your awareness back to the present, know that you're carrying these beliefs with you. You are enough just as you are, and the world is a better place for it. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, bringing with you a deep sense of calm and confidence, knowing these new beliefs, they're now a natural part of you.